Hi everybody, Mr. Crouch here from Premier Martial Arts Magnolia. I just needed to make a couple of announcements to y'all just to help out with what we need for class and everything and make sure we're addressing everything as far as our safety issues in class and all the things that we need to do. All right, very, very important. First thing before I go into anything else, we have 5 headgears sitting over in our lost and found and a few other things in there. So parents, if you are missing or your kid is missing something, we have 5 headgears, very important piece to our sparring, all right, sitting over there and missing, but we don't have any names on there. Now this is very important, our safety gear and everything that we use in class. I very much pride myself on the fact that we don't just sell you something just to sell you something. This is all things that we need in class and we use on a regular basis. Headgear and all that, we normally use at least once a week, sometimes more. MMA gloves. I've had some students that have not had their MMA gloves when they're coming into class, all right? I need them to be wearing them, all right? Whether we're actually doing fighting or we think we're gonna be doing grabs, these are safety issues of what if we accidentally did hit somebody. It also helps us when we're doing the bag work and hitting, but we still wanna be able to do grabs, so it builds a little confidence in our kids and all that and gives them a little sense of safety. All right, so very, very important. I need these things on, and if you're missing them, we can always take care of them. It's also very important that we don't just go and go, I can buy those at Academy here. We have very specific ones that we know where they come from, what they're in, and what our insurance and everything allows us to use through Premier Martial Arts. All right, so very, very important. I need these things in our classes every day. This is an everyday thing. Then we switch to our boxing gloves when we're fighting. Headgear, very, very important. All right, we have foot gear, everything. So if you're ever missing any equipment, anything that needs to be used in class that come with your gear package, they've grown out or now it's torn up. Torn up gear can be just as bad, all right? Make sure you get with Miss Duke, Jamie in the pro shop or one of us and we can put you on our next order to make sure you have anything with that. We want a professional looking school. We want uniforms that look nice. All right, we want gear that is safe. All right, we want to make sure we use the approved gear that is safe. And I offer good prices on these things when we need to do them. But safety is our first and foremost thing that we really, really need to do. All right, so please make sure that we have all the correct equipment. If you find, go through your child's gear bag, or if it's an adult or somebody around here, go through your gear bag and see if you're missing a helmet. And then the final thing on this, what I would make sure and do, especially in kids situations, I have a few adults that may need to do this too. Silver Sharpies, we keep a couple of them here that you can write your name on there, and if you happen to have these at home, do it there. Then it's easy for us to mark and see when it's in the lost and found because it got lost in a cubby. Oh, this is Billy's gear. I need to make sure I get this back to him. He just forgot it because sometimes they're in a hurry in between class. All right, guys. Hey, let's make sure we have everything, please. Make sure we do that so that it's all nice and neat. All right. Zoom classes, we want you in this gear as well, all right? This is very important. Parents, we are trying to make sure that everything is normal as possible and safe as possible. I'm really sure as hard as we're trying to make these guys learn how to punch, that if you're standing there and you're getting punched and being the one helping them at home, you'd probably rather get hit with one of these on than get hit with a bare knuckle. All right, so make sure they have all their stuff. It's just part of our safety and what we really need to do to maintain as much normalcy as possible. Thanks, guys. See you in class. Keep training hard.